Sustaining energy is so important for this team, not to start off great and then kind of have a letdown. And this is going to be a game of runs, so you got to be able to sustain your energy. And Towns post-ups, as we talked about in our second set, dribble penetration, being able to collapse the defense and knock down three-point shots is incumbent upon guys like Jimmy Butler.
Comes up with a steal. Butler finds Andrew Wiggins underneath. Andrew comes up with the basketball, enough anyway to shoot it over to Taj Gibson, who's able to finish. Taj did not play much in the fourth quarter of the game the other night. Wow, how quick. Came up with 4 made threes, misses his first tonight. They get it into the corner, and the Rock
James Harden turn the ball over and see bodies.
Wiggins attacks Capella and Andrew.
They want to force James Harden to his right, but whenever you open up like that, you're just letting him, escorting him to the basket like that.
In Houston in the first 2 games. Towns.
Offensive foul on Karl. It's going to be his second. He did.
Fouls pretty early in the game 3 and was able to play without picking up that third for quite a while. But he's going to have to sit before he... T gets into the paint, swatted away by Capella.
Got to kick it up.
Taj Gibson trying to take it away from Harden. Harden has to let it fly. It gets rim. Harden did finish the game the other night with 29 points. But overall,
this is what they're going to do. Mode. Ball's deflected so we can pick it up.
T then attacks again. And Harden, deep 3 by James Harden.
It's been rather anemic this year.
Shot clock winding down. Rose is going to have to get a shot away. Instead, throws it away. Very low scoring first quarter so far here tonight in downtown Minneapolis. And Harden missing. Butler over Gordon. Start of last season. Then Ryan Anderson. Gorgie Jang, corner 3. Free ball.
If you looked at Minnesota's shot chart from the last ball game, you'd have a difficult time distinguishing Minnesota's shot chart from Houston's shot chart.
He misses the dunk. It was pretty rare, Jim, for the Rockets to lose a game when they made 15 or more threes. Altered by Capella and couldn't finish. Gordon quickly passed Gordon the basketball.
I just don't know why people are leaking out.
Gordon deep 3. Timberwolves finally do get it. Andrew Wiggins was leaking out, and it pays off. Gerald Green, no. Timberwolves chance to tie it back up or go back on top. Derrick Rose, and we are tied again.
Chris Paul trying to get 2 for 1 here.
Paul. Crawford crosses over on Capella.
On the table in that first quarter in game 1, and it came back to bite them.
Timberwolves do get Jeff Teague back from the locker room with the finger injury, and Karl Anthony Towns. Butler. Crawford over Chris Paul.
Not shot the ball particularly well in this series. They need him to get hot.
Chris Paul answers right back.
One thing about Minnesota's bench since Derrick Rose is coming to the mix is they've been more potent.
Oh, Karl Anthony. Butler gets around P.J. Tucker. A lot of toughness. Chris Paul.
Stay down.
You can't make it count, though. Rose attacking Chris Paul, and that's going to be a goaltend. But the numbers don't necessarily stack up with what is always provided by the NBA tracking data.
Because I think that Wolves defenders have been closer and contesting more often than what they're saying.
Towns.
Karl. Jimmy Butler again.
Crawford pulls up from the elbow. Ariza for Capella.
He's got to make that shot with a smaller player on him.
Ariza gets paid. Chris Paul. Towns has Gordon on him, and then the help came in the form of rules all the time. He's a flopper because he is looking for fouls.
No, Karl.
Harden Still looking for his first make tonight. And finally does get back up or retake the lead. Harden step back, and Houston. Harden step back three, and Harden 10-0 run to be exact for the Rockets. Rose tries to get three back and does.
Wow. Minnesota scrambling. Houston moving the ball, and it pays them.
Towns, and that's a pretty good shot.
Allen doesn't want to foul here.
Harden will take it, a little bit too strong. Rose comes in for a rebound and then hustles it up the floor. He's got Anderson to beat, and he does.
It's been really fun to see Derrick Rose operate here in a Timberwolves uniform.
Well, and those transition opportunities, Jim, they feed the crowd as well. Harden quickly the other way. Point-blank range, but you start the Rockets off to the races rather than them taking it out of the bucket. Derrick Rose, though, is by him. And then poked away by Paul.
Get the ball up.
A